It's game time. Let's head on out to Cooper's game.
Hello, welcome to our channel.
My Cooper has such a good work ethic. I'm so proud of him. I decided to actually go in the grocery store today instead of doing pickup. I hope I don't regret it. I don't have a list. I don't have a meal plan. I'm just going to go in there and wing it, which is horrible for my anxiety. So I thought I better stop first at McDonald's, get some breakfast so I don't buy the whole store. If y'all aren't using the McDonald's app, you should be. I get so much free stuff and cheap stuff by using that app. I got a hash brown and a sausage biscuit, and I had a 20% off. So it was like $2.27. You can't beat that for breakfast. So now I'm just going to sit here in the truck by myself and people watch. I messaged my sister to meet me, but she wasn't feeling well and didn't want breakfast. I prefer Diet Pepsi over Diet Coke, so I brought my own Pepsi and got a cup of ice. What's some weird things you all do when you're eating? I like to take a bite of each. But my son and my feller, they'll eat one whole thing out of their plate before they move on to the next. To me, I like the flavors combined, like a bite of this, a bite of that, and a bite of this, and that, whatever. They'll eat all their chicken, then all their potatoes, and then all their corn, whatever we're having. They'll eat each thing all gone before they move on to the next. I think that's kind of weird. I used to not like my food to touch. I don't care now. I'm just sitting here looking at how people park. They'll park in the curbside spots and you won't have nowhere to park to get you pick up. They'll take up 2 or 3 parking spots. I can see if you're in a big old truck or something because your doors is big. But these are just regular old cars. It's crazy out this morning. I haven't been out on this side of town this early in all this crowd since we moved. And the kids are at different schools. I've always liked the hustle and bustle of early mornings. I love the smells, the sounds. I don't drink coffee, but I love going into a gas station early of the morning and smelling the coffee and just the busyness and just a fresh new start. Everybody gets a fresh new start every day. They park crooked as crap. Poor old feller's in mining britches. He's old though, very old. I wonder if he's still working in the mines. He's walking crooked too. That's a rough life. I think he's just wearing the britches because the feller that's with him doesn't have on work clothes. He looked like he's going to the beach in his Honolulu shirt. All right, that's enough people watching. Let's head on to the grocery store. Well, I decided that I needed to make a pit stop at the Goodwill before I went grocery shopping.
Every day that I spent with you, yeah, you got me feeling brand new. Ain't nobody love me, yeah, with a love so true. I wanna tell you how I feel, but I don't know what to say.
Since I don't have a list or any kind of plan, I'm just going to look for these big tag sales and buy mostly what's on sale and make my menu from that.
I really
And I had to stop at my favorite little grocery store to finish up my shopping and get a few things from here.
Wanna find a way, really wanna know you, really wanna show you how I feel about you when I look at
Let's get all this mess put away. I actually got a pretty good lot. I'm pretty sure I just spent about $120. Now I'm going to prep all this food so that nothing goes to waste, and that also helps me to stretch it a little bit further. I'm going to take these big, huge chicken breasts and put them in individual freezer bags so that I can just grab out one when I need it. Usually one big chicken breast, I can stretch it out to where it will feed all of us in one meal by adding other stuff to it.
in your eyes.
For my strawberries, I bring water to a bowl, put the strawberries in a strainer, pour the boiling water over top of them, and then add them to a bowl of ice water. And then I drain them and lay them out on a paper towel to dry. I'm going to put some of the meat that I bought today in some freezer bags so that it won't get freezer burn in the freezer. I'm chopping up the mushrooms and the onions to freeze them so that they'll last longer, and I can just pull them out as I need them and not have to worry about them running.
It's just lovely. The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire. With no words required. I tried to calculate it. She said don't complicate it. Baby, it's simple, it's only love. It's only love. Just be who you got to be. Try to live more naturally. Everything arrives in its own time. Well, isn't it just lovely? The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire. With no words.
Now I'm going to get this head of cabbage that I got on sale today and chop it up and get it in a couple freezer bags so that I can just pull it out for dinner when I need it for a soup or just fried cabbage or whatever. It'll be ready to go. I won't have to fool with chopping it up when I'm trying to cook supper.
Now isn't it so lovely? Oh, the way my baby loves me. Oh, isn't it so lovely?
I pulled this ground beef back out of the freezer and decided to divide it up into half a pound bags. So I divided these 1 pound things of ground beef in half and put them in some freezer bags to make half-pound bags instead. Y'all, I had to take a break from chopping onions earlier. My eyes, nose, everything was just burning and just my eyes were on fire. So I took a break from chopping onions, but now let's get back to it because if I don't finish it, it won't get done. I just won't go back to it if I don't do it now. So I'm going to suck it up, Buttercup, and chop these onions. Here's what I got from Roper's Market. Some fresh green beans, some Amish country butter, and this bacon jam, y'all, is amazing. Some salsa. The salsa is really good and sweet. I didn't really get a whole lot from the Goodwill today because I really have everything I need. I still like to look, though, just in case. I got this really cute t-shirt for $1.99. Cooper needed a picture frame for his football picture, the group picture, and a bra. I hope that's not too weird that I bought a bra from the Goodwill. I don't think it had ever been worn, and of course I'm going to wash it, but it was a really good, soft, comfy bra, so I bought it. I decided to go ahead and chop up the strawberries and freeze them too. That way I will have them for whenever I'm wanting to make a strawberry cake or a strawberry cobbler. They'll be ready to go. I can just grab them out of the freezer and I'll have strawberries. I just laid my green beans out on the counter and set up a station so that Whenever I'm walking by randomly, I'll just break up a few at a time. That way I can get it done today and not have to just sit down and get it done all in one sitting.
Fly away with me, take you high, soaring. See you smile, it's my only dream.
Staring out into the sea, waves come crashing up to me. My toes slip into the sand, dream that I'm with.
For dinner tonight, I had no plan. I just went to the grocery store today and got stuff, random stuff that was on sale. And I think it might be fun to just kind of wing it for a minute. Too much planning. It's fogging up my brain. I just took a few things that I already had. I had a loaf of French bread that I had got on clearance for $1.98. It wasn't clearance, it was on sale. Excuse me. French loaf that was on sale for $1.98. I used half a pound of ground beef, a little bit of ketchup. I sprayed the bread with some butter cooking spray. I added a little bit of portobello mushrooms, green peppers, and onions to the meat. And this is what we have. So it actually looks pretty good. Let's give it a try. I'm going to get this little baby one. Oh, girl, look at that hair. Oh, well. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, my gosh. That's better than pizza. That is really good. That I will definitely be making again. And it was so easy to make. It was so easy to make. I just kind of threw it together. Sometimes the throw togethers are way better than the planned. That's what's for dinner tonight, y'all. I just did a buttload of dishes. For a minute today, I was kind of enjoying the chaos, which is really strange for me because I love things to be in order and everything in its place and all that good stuff. But today, I was actually enjoying the mess, so I left it for a minute. That may sound crazy, but the mess was almost comforting to me.